Hello. Hello. The mic was on the whole time. Perfect. Hi. Hello. 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 How we doing? Hope we're doing good. Hope we're doing fine. Hope the day is treating you kindly. What a day. Jesus, these mornings, the last couple of mornings, I tell you, everything is going wrong. Well, kinda. Going weird, I should say. Anyway, hi LJ, good morning. Hi Nathadre. Drops, you are correct. I just found that out myself. Hi Caninos, hi Balderoni. Good morning. And all the others. Now you need to learn what a watch drop is. You, as long as you're watching a stream who is in the World of Warcraft category right now, and you watch for a certain time, you earn towards a drop. And that drop is then when you go into your inventory, right? You click on your avatar on the upper right corner. Then you click on drops and rewards, and then you see your inventory, and then you see what drop is going on, or in this case, how long you have to watch until you get said drop. You have to connect your account to Blizzard, Activision, I don't know which one it is, and then you can earn the drop and it will automatically then transfer into your account at Warcraft. There you go. Lunch with the client. Ooh, nice. Important? You fancy pants. Boss is paying, most likely. Why are we not invited? Because we not work at Balderoni's company. Hmm. Anyway. I thought that given how foolishly easy that level 40 elite was yesterday, that we are trying to get Tethys and maybe Bactera, the two elite things from Nizingvari. How do we feel about that? There's punch. Do you really go eat burgers with a client? Is that a thing? Client is paying, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I don't know. I always thought that having burgers with a client is very odd. I don't know. You know, stuffing the face and all that with the bare hands with the client. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. It's not. Is there a rest of the sentence missing, or is that the sentence? Sentence. Cooking courses, just for you, Nakadre. Just for you. I mean, you know the principle, right? I mean, your company is selling and installing kitchens, so you know the principle. So now it's only the time to fill it with life. You see, even Canininus wants some courses. Be like Canininus. At least when it comes to the courses, not when it comes to the driving. Mm-hmm. Yeah, leave the driving to somebody else. But see, Canininus wants courses. He wants to learn how to use the kitchen. Very commendable, very commendable. Alright. We have to head up north. To Nesingvari. Get the 2 quests, and then let's see if we can do something about that. Hi, Grim Rider. Good morning. Good morning to the Lurker Lounge. Hello. That works as well. That works as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. So close to the weekend already. Yay. Oh, Baldroni is so focused that he hasn't noticed that we already moved on from that one. So focused on what to eat, what to eat, what to eat. Yeah, how do they always say it? T-1? Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Because you proved yourself to be such a go-getter in the jungle. Let me tell you about a ferocious raptor that even I have failed to kill. Ajek here calls this wily raptor Tethys. If you want to prove yourself a true master, kill Tethys and bring me his talent. It would be a feat that no other big game hunter has accomplished.
You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers. A panther by the name of Bagthera has been prowling the jungle. So far, he's eluded our party. See if you can use your skills to kill the great Bagthera. Bring me the fang of Bagthera, and you'll have earned my respect.
You're going on vacation together? Does Caninius know? Just asking. Hi, Basachan. Good morning. Hey, Sioni. Hello. Tonight in two more 6-day weeks. Okay. And then you have some time off as well? The Caninius just found out. Yeah, I believe so. Night and 2 more shifts. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understood. Oh no. It's a trap! Don't fall for it, Natadru! It's a trap! Oh, no. That was not where I needed to go. That was not where I needed to go. More like that away. Aren't you already, Caninius? Aren't you already? I mean, with all those fumes going on and stuff? Hmm? Hey, Fowly, thank you for your 115 streak. Sheesh. That's a lot. Thank you so much. And good morning to you. Where the heck is that? Oh, leave me alone. Where the heck is that panther? Let's see. Let's see. Should be here somewhere. Maybe I have to clear out some others as well first. Maybe. That might become more expensive than actual fuel. No? You might want to think about that. You might want to. Okay. I think that would be reason for disqualification. Given that it is a car race. Where is he running around? Hello? Not the ogres? Or is he on the other side, over there? Is it? There you go. There he is. Okay, let's get rid of you first. What have you all been drinking this morning? You have been drinking the work safe? I don't know what's going on. Drive safe, canininos. Yes, I agree. I agree. Weird things happen in the absence of coffee. Ooh, we had this discussion. It's either or.
Congratulations.
It is either or. Either coffee or you stay in bed. There is nothing in between. And we are not going in circles. Let me go up here, and then we can see. I don't know what level Tithis actually is. We have to figure that one out. A little bit further south. He's running around the coast at the Gurubashi arena. He's running around there somewhere. And I think we have to clear out a good chunk of raptors before we can get to him. I think. Which isn't the worst thing the worst thing that can actually happen, because they might give us a little bit of their flesh and we can use that for cooking. Natadre! Get your mind out of the gutter. It's too early. Oh, there he is. Oh, he is level 43. Ooh. That could be problematic. Well, we'll see. Hi, Grokax. Good morning. Has it transformed my playing? I wouldn't go that far. Good morning, Saima. Good morning. I wouldn't go so far as to say it has transformed the playing. I use it, and it's very helpful, but it hasn't transformed. No more casting pushbacks? That's true. That's true. It is helpful. Yes, it absolutely is. But as I said, transforming is such a big word. Just face tank most mobs? Yeah, I'm not sure that. Well, it is possible. More possible. But I don't know if we can face tank him. More like face aggro him. Let's see. If not, we're running. You know, that's why I cleared the path here a little bit. So we have actually room to run.
Congratulations.
Well then. That was easier than I thought. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, run, little gnome. Do you really mean that? More like run, little gnome, towards that good-looking blue raptor. But I like freezing them in place. That's true. That's true. Another tool to use. That is correct. Yeah, I will. Once we're in the camp, then I will restock that. Siesta still in progress? Are you having a day off? Right, now, wait. Was it you who was the caretaker for your family, for your mom? Sole caretaker? Or do I mix that up with someone else? That would then explain his siesta. Maybe. I don't know. This morning is
Master
weird.
Adventurer the Raptor Slayer has a nice ring to it, eh?
Need help?
So the great Pugthera is dead. Cheers to you, adventurer. You are a mighty adventurer indeed.
A mighty adventurer indeed.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. I should have known that it is about the cat. Right. Well, happy napping.
Adventurer, you are a hunter worthy of our company. From the battlefields of Lordaeron to the deepest jungle, I have rarely witnessed such prowess with weaponry as you have demonstrated. You have killed the ferocious Sindal, the elusive Bagthera, and the treacherous Tethys. But the true prize is the head of King Bangalash. That white tiger is the reason I am here. I've had my sights on him for quite some time now. Kill King Bangalash and your hunting prowess is proven to be second to none.
But why am I supposed to kill the King Bangalash if that is why you're here in the first place? Yeah, Folly, I forgot. For Sini and for you, it's always cat, not humans. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I know he spawns 4 or 5 little ones. I know. Was it 2 at a time in vanilla? Okay. Because I remember it was, at some point it was 4. Maybe because it was timing. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Yeah, that was that was bugged. More later? Okay. Gotcha. That thing was bugged. That was very weird. Very, very weird. And here are too many of them gorillas coming at the same time. That's also not good. So I suppose Stranglethorn for now is done. Maybe we can do that for now. That is in the hinterlands. Yeah, maybe we go to Tanaris? Or do I port ourselves to Iron Forge and we go into the hinterlands and try it for some... No, we wait with the hinterlands because they have the quest with 48 and so on later as well. So we're heading to Tanaris. Yeah. Oh wait, didn't we want to try the burning that? Steering Gorge, one of the two? The one after the Badlands. Which one was it? I don't know. We can check after this one. Yep, after that one we're going to check. Wow. 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 Not those lands. Not now, at least. Not now. Just got out of them. Oh, yesterday we learned these nice things here. The Dreamweave gloves and the Dreamweave vest. And I have some Heart of the Wild. What I need is, however, some wild vine. Problems with a wild vine is, if you wanna buy it from the auction house, then they are horribly expensive. Horribly expensive. Like gold 40 each? Or even more? And we need at least 10. That's 4, 6, yeah, we need 10. That's bad. Isn't that a different one? What do you mean? What is a different one? Okay. Okay. I'm doing the boat dance. Where's the boat? Where is the boat? Boat. Hello? I see, so it counters? Oh, there it is. We summoned it! Good job! Good job, all of you. Team effort. Good job. Okay. Now to Wretched, and then into the south. Wildvine versus Bloodvine. Isn't the Bloodvine from... Yeah. Not Wildvine? Yeah, I was actually thinking the same, that everybody wants to get rid of it because there is... it can be used in alchemy and in tailoring, you know, for the Wildvine potion that is giving like between 1 and 1500 mana and health. You can be lucky and get 1500 each, or you can be very bad and very sad and you get 1 each. So nobody's really interested in that much, in that potion. And then it is used for tailoring. But to be honest, I don't want to spend like 15 gold to get 6 of these Wildvines, so I suppose that I have to farm them. Yeah, because I would really like to have that one and that one. Yep. Yep. And if I remember correctly, there's also, it's a whole set, as in there is some pens that go with it as well, but they are not coming from the trainer. You have to get a pattern somewhere. Most likely out of a dungeon somewhere, but I don't remember. Others can go to the dungeon. Yeah. Not me. Not in hardcore. No. God, it doesn't work with Nathadre. It won't work with you either. No, never works. It never works. Never ever. Also doesn't work. Immune to that kind of thing.
Where would you like to fly to?
Get
Hurry back!
I am not going to hurry back. Shut up. Yeah, surely, LJ. Surely. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have that much faith. No. The faith is cut short. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do, Simo. That's what I'm going to have to do. Just spend a couple of hours with the trolls to get those Wildvines. Yep. Just hang out with them for a couple of hours. And ask them nicely to hand them over. Yeah. Which surely they will do without any problems. If they were, they would put a basket of Wildvines into or onto each, well, next to each of their ruins so we could just pick it up. Given that they don't do it like that, not so nice. Not so nice. Is there some troll bias? No. No, I just say that if they were the nice beings that Siuni says they are, they would just do that. But given that I basically have to beat the living daylight out of them... Oh, there you go. There you go. Hi to the Lurker Lounge, good morning. And thank you for that follow on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, LJ. Exactly. You know, it's just... It's not that hard. You just have to wipe out the future generations 5 times over. And everything is fine. Yeah. That's exactly how it should go. Without any problems. Pocket litter. Is today the day where you are the chauffeur of shenanigans? Was it today? The heck is that? That's a tankard. What's a tankard doing here? Yeah? Well then, drive safe and try to enjoy. Those are huge beasts. Look at that. Huge. Jesus. Goodness gracious. It's a trap? What is a trap? Where is a trap? No, we are not going to Sulfarak. Going in the complete opposite direction. The mug, middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's odd. It's odd. Oh. We are not going into Zul'Gurub either. Why would we do that? Nice. Mining level 212. Okay. Hey, congratulations to us. Thank you, thank you. But you can go into all the dungeons you want. And I will cheer you on. That doesn't mean that I'm going to go into any dungeons, but hey, I will cheer you on. Yep. Yeah, 15 more levels. 15. We can do it. As soon as I find these centipar insect parts things. They're not this side? Maybe. Maybe. Just flying by. Yes, with a very there you go. See? With a very slow flying object. Like a zeppelin. Or a hot air balloon. Okay, fine, I let the Zeppelin be. Fine. You don't have the parts. Why don't you have the parts? Whoa! Excuse me? Okay, apparently that's not the place we're looking for. Wait, is it right here? That is an interesting word. I'm fairly certain I can't pronounce that one. What does it mean, LJ? Oh, okay. I didn't know, thank you. But yes, then use that word by how quickly it will fly by. Yep. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. I see other nasty things up there. Let's head there. Let's go there and see. Well, I did work on the lockpicking skills when there was still a need for it. When people were actively looking for rogues to open their, I don't know, iron chests or whatever. Or lockboxes. At that time yeah, that's the one we need. At that time I actually actively worked on it. Yeah. 40 copper? Nice. That is a nice price. Yeah. On my server it's a little bit more. Unfortunately. Silver. Also very, very okay. I would not have a problem with that. Yeah. So far on the server, from what I saw, maybe it is just a phase. You know, that someone tried to make a lot of money out of it. And they drop in price when nobody is buying them. But right now they are unbelievably expensive. I don't know. No idea if they have the gates open or not. No clue. No idea. Oh, interesting. Great. Yeah, I got the first part. Oh, 49, I just saw. Whoops. That's going to be interesting. Poisoned. Ugh. Why? How rude. Nah, we're good. 50. Nope. 49. 49. Nope. Let's find the ones that are halfway in our level range. Like that one. My one doesn't really do much against those. Okay, fine. I'm sorry that still doesn't work. I'm very sorry about that. Yep. Hold on. Yay! Perfect. 48. Sure. Why not? Why not? Nice. Very nice. You. You. Or 48, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 48. Maybe? Let's see.
Congratulations.
Okay. Okay. Is that falling down to the crater? It is. Maybe we shouldn't go there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Maybe we also shouldn't necessarily poke the bear and run through level 50s. That also might not be the very best idea. I want that mithril. I think it would be quite cool if you would have the option to play on the monster side. Like, for example, you have with Lord of the Rings Online. Oops, sorry. Then you could have the monster play. I mean, it is only in a certain area and not in the complete game. But still, you could play as monster in Lord of the Rings Online, like an orc, or I don't know, Spooter, whatever you want to be. That would be cool if that could be in here as well. Yeah. I'm still not falling for those teases. No. They still don't work. Okay, let's turn that in. Let's see what we get then. Let's see. If we get something useful, like the ogres. Oh, like them ogres. Level 50 yet? I
In need of
wish.
some alchemy supplies, are we? Or do you have other business with me?
Good work! I'll start my analysis on these now. I can tell you right from the start, though. These are nothing like any insect form I have ever seen. It's almost as if these bugs are being controlled by an outside force or something. You need to go talk to Fizzledowser right away. Apparently there is an emergency that he needs your help with on the double. I'm not sure, but I think it involves more of the bugs in the Tanaris Desert.
Yeah, they can go where the sun doesn't shine. I wish we would be level 50 already.
Yo! Living out here in the desert is rough. I get so thirsty standing outside in this heat.
I've got an idea, see? I've heard of some strange creatures called dew collectors that live to the southwest, and that they are able to store water in special glands. I think that if I could get one of these glands, I could create a drink that would quench my terrible thirst. Do you think you could help me, adventurer? Look for the cactus garden, adventurer. That's where you'll find the dew collectors.
45.
Just recently, a large bank of nomadic ogres arrived in Tanaris. South of here, they have taken over a large area of the desert and formed a compound. Several smaller bands are currently wandering the desert, some of which have invaded the old troll ruins. The Dunamal compound must be destroyed. We cannot allow these ogres to build up a force. The leader of this band is named Gormaruk the Ravager. I believe that putting an end to his leadership will be the beginning of the end for the ogres.
Oh, this is just terrible. I sent out my top assistant, Junior Surveyor Scrimshank, into the desert southeast of here. That's an area we call the Gaping Chasm. Well, he's gone missing, and his last report had more of those weird bugs where he was. Could it be that they've infested 2 major regions of the desert now? I need you to head into the Gaping Chasm and look for Scrimshank, please. That, or at least find his surveying equipment. I fear that may be all that is left of the poor sod.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. On your way, have you decided where you go? And we're level 45. Just turned a couple of minutes ago. Hook. What is Hook? You just said that they have burgers there. Is that a burger joint? Or does it, what is Hook? I don't know that one. Please enlighten me. No, that's Hook, not Hook. Fine. It's a wing place. It's a wing place, not your thing. So you're going to take a stake. So it's not solely a wing place. You are pretty much hidden away here.
I know. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. My home is actually in Ratchet, but after crashing my Zeppelin here, I thought I might as well start the research I came here to do.
Adventurer, I'm a scientist, but also a treasure hunter at heart. Long ago, when trolls used to occupy this land, they created large amounts of ornaments modeled after Gazrilla, a hydra they worshipped as a deity. These ornaments are carved out of an element that I call Gazridian, after the hydra god. I did find some myself, but I'd like to have some more to study. Maybe you can find some. I even invented a detector that makes finding the Gazridian a snap. Just put it on, and the search begins.
Ah, okay. Got it. Got it. Well, enjoy, and I hope it is very tasty. Welcome back, Buzzerhound. Great, we only have to take on 30 of these. Why do goblins always need 30 of something? They need 30 parts in the Shimmering Flats. They need 30 of these ornaments right here. Why do they always need 30? I do. I have heard of loot goblins. Why, yes, I have, good sir. But I wonder why it is always 30. If there is a significance to the number. Thought he would be too greedy. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a magic number for them? Could be. Lucky number 30? Maybe. And look, we have 3 already. Goodness. I want to open up this space. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, this is the Caverns of Time. Only for goblins? I have questions. The Caverns of Time. Oh god, no. No, Karens, please. We have enough. Stonebreak, sure. Nathadriel could be a Karen? No, that's too much work for him. That would be too much work. 30 ornaments will make a lovely goblin Christmas tree. I see. Maybe we will get the answer to this riddle someday. Maybe. I don't know. So, let's see. I think that Scrimshank's surveying gear is in the Gaping Cavern. So, you know, in there, as in there. Okay, fine. I didn't want to do it, but I have to. Or not. Why are you coming back? What the hell? Leave me alone. Why is not a goth? I never understood that. Why is he declared a goth? Aha, yeah, see? It is down there. Rude! No, I am not going to pursue you because that wasp is also showing up. I am going to run away. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, I am. See, you see me running. You see me run. You need a nap? Yeah. That's a good thing. Take a nap, Simon. Take a nap. Sleeping is good. Well, to be quite fair, Nathadra gods aren't necessarily all gloomy. Right? That is more the emo. All gloomy and everything is bad all the time and gods are not necessarily gloomy. Unless that has changed in the last, I don't know, 3 decades. maybe in 2.5 decades. Okay, you next. Again, you next. See if we can do something about that. Oh, you're coming that way. Ah, I see. And to answer your question, Canininus, yes. You just have to make the icing or topping or whatever in black. With black food coloring, for example. And then poof, there you go. Black cake. Mm-hmm. Easy as that. Oh, ugh, if that's what you want, then yes. Then licorice cake it is. For normal people, they would just use, like, you know, black food coloring. $50 is not good. 50 is too much. That is a big bug. Mm-hmm. You're scared of death in this area? Everywhere I go, somebody is scared and telling me, I died here so many times. Actually quite fun to see. And to hear, I have to admit. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. You did. Yeah, we are not going in there. No. No, no, no. Okay. I can't mount here? Why not? Oh. Yeah, no, Grokax, we're not... I can't. If they would be... Ugh. If they would have been like, you know, 47, 48, sure, fine, why not? But 40... That is a 50. But 49 and 50 is not something that will work for now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's a little bit too much. A bit too much. Okay, now I need to get out of here. That's not the way out of here. And I can't mount here. What is this nonsense? Why can't you let... What? What is this? Okay. We are getting out of here. There we go. I see. I see. Let me go there. There. Why are here so many hyenas, by the way? Alright. Fine. Not doing that. How are the ogres here? 45, 47. That sounds more like our range. Fantastic. And we have ornaments here as well. Very good. We are trying to make our way here. Good, good. Book. I know that these are not the ogres we're looking for. Oh, they are. Oh! Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, right. There's the swords. Oh, God. Don't Anyway, moving on. And we have a ton of ornaments here. So that's actually a good thing. Gathering this. And that. Before the big day next month? What is the big day next month? On the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. Yes. We say hello to you on the 10th, and we kick you out again on the 12th. Well, not that real cook. You're funny. Your wedding day? Does Doriela know? After all those years of not cooking for her and not ordering her a pizza, you are going to marry Balderoni? Wow. Wow. Exactly, just wow. What did she do to deserve that? He's getting the big news? That he's no longer needed? Wasn't that the big news for him? He's getting a promotion and a pay raise, yes. Sorry, Canininos. He's your new boss. Oh. Combined with that emote, that yar sounds more like a... Your boss showed up? Uh-oh. Hello, Nathadril's boss. It is very nice of you that he gave you... that you gave him a couple of weeks of vacation. Yeah. Make sure he brings cake on his last day at work. For the whole department. He said he's going to do it. Just have to remind him. What? That cake is only for you. Oh, cry me a river, emo boy. And she gave you some? I have never seen that chain. I'm that's maybe that's not what I'm looking for. Ew. Nope, not seeing any. That's femur. Kanininut. There. Whoa! I didn't know that we have a roller coaster in here as well. Nice. Or FOMO. Ah, there you go. There you go. You. This ruin is a treasure trove for the ornaments. Yay! Very nice, very nice, very nice. And a few of them ogres as well. Very cool. Now, I need more of that. More of them ornaments, please. That would be fantastic. Oh, maybe I should get a little bit of mana first. That might be a good idea. Why? Does it matter in which direction they fall? Nah, I could jump, you know? See? Although I would like maybe just getting smashed against those bellies. Maybe. That would be bad. Kinda disgusting as well. Yeah, with level 60. Once she reaches level 60 and it shows in the chat that Chelsea has reached level 60, she can have that phenomenal death by being stuck under an ogre. She can have that wonderful sensational death. Not before. We need 5, no, 4 more. More. But we can take these brutes with us. That's actually quite nice. Hiya, shenanigans. Hello. Hello. Oh, Balderoni, I suppose that you have to be a little bit more specific, otherwise Caninus doesn't know what you're talking about. There would only be a confused, huh? What? My glasses? Something like that? We know him. Right? Right? There you go. Yeah, Nathaniel, maybe you should... Not should, maybe you could check rescue. Maybe there is some cake for you somewhere. And for your boss. For giving you some time off as a thank you. I think that's still a very good idea. One more. Only one more, please. And then, we got this one done. Yay!
Congratulations.
Awesome. That's done. Fantastic. Yeah, I think Caninus was searching for the medical term for FOMO, whatever that is, but that was never disclosed. So apparently we're just going now with fear of missing out. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Balderoni? I know! Whoever came up with that nonsense should be forced to go back to the times of internet where you had Edge as the fastest version ever. Yes. And has to play games like that on Edge. Download a game on Edge. Yes. I think that is a very decent punishment for the people who came up with that nonsense. You came up with that? How dare you? No, I don't mean the Internet Explorer. I mean the Empfang. The reception. You know, when you're...
Congratulations.
Perfect. Great. I was hoping we could be here for a little bit. No, we are not. Not supposed to. How dare you drop at the first one? How dare you? Isn't the big one the one that is broken? Was it here? There. Ok. Ok, ok, ok. Oh, okay. Demoralizing shout. What is this? Monday? Did you find anything, Natadre, on rescue? And Balderoni, good, well, enjoy your food. Vivorua Kalawa. Banana fudge, nice. In a donut? Yeah. Why not? In a donut. Arnold's is they have amazing donuts. They do. They are really good. I never had the bagels. I only go to Arnold's for the donuts. And for the pay 5, get 6. Mm-hmm. Do we tell Saima that we got the dew gland on the very first mob? Are we going to tell him that? Yeah, they are really tasty and big. Because apparently the last couple of times when we needed an item, a quest item, we got it way earlier than he did in his runs. So that's why. Now, I don't have mana for you. Don't have mana for you. Goodness. Yeah, apparently it's we either have to kill 127 or we get it in the first try. Either or. Let's try this again, shall we? You gotta have variety in the weapons. You gotta have variety. Just a simple maul would be, or warhammer, that would be too easy. Too blah. Can't have that. I mean, they are ogres. I'm surprised that they know which end they have to hold. Scorpion tied to a stick? Where can I get that? I would use it. Not necessarily with her, but I would use it. That's done. Okay. Okay, let's take care of you first, and then we take you, and then we take your boss. Maybe. Maybe we don't have to take you. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we can just go in there. Let's try that. Oh. Well, it's the next best thing, no? It's the next best thing. All right. Close though, close. Okay, so we need 5 more enforcers. Enforcers are the ones with the double X. Now, where would I find you? Again, because there's a lot of brutes going on. There's one. Ow! Don't mind me. I'm just getting to that chest. Okay, we have to get rid of a lot of brutes, it seems. There are not many enforcers around here, but a ton of brutes. Okay. Did she tell you that he's going to be laid off? That can be the problem? Really? Interesting. I mean, they hired him in the first place knowing these things. So that would be that would be interesting to have as a reason now. Alright, 3 more. Yeah, for sure. It is. It is. It's just interesting. Even more interesting that she's telling you about it. There. And... There. Okay. Found them. You. To me. To me. Oh, there's one. Even better. Even better. You are quite quick for an ogre.
Congratulations.
Done. And we're taking that mithril with us. The Quogre. Well, that's also quite true. That is also quite true. Alright, let's turn the quest assistants in. I am never going to find you. That gets on, and that gets on. That's easier. Wait, where was that other dude? Somewhere there-ish? Let's see if we can find him. That would be good to turn that in as well. There's the shore. Cavern of Time was broken pillar. Somewhere there? Maybe? We're just going in this direction, casually. Totally ignoring the ogres. Huh. And hoping that a little question mark is plopping up on the minimap at some point. Yeah. No. Damn. That wasn't it. Ooh. Ooh. That's not it either. Hmm. 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 Does anyone remember where he was? Later on, they are up there. But where? Where, oh where was he? Was he at the broken pillar? Maybe? There? That could be it. With the thing there? There? Yay! Found him! And then we go back to Gutkatan to turn in these two. Hey, Darkside! Good morning.
I know. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. My home is actually in Ratchet, but after crashing my Zeppelin here, I thought I might as well start the research I came here to do.
Perfect! These ornaments are perfect for my studies. Thanks so much for the help, adventurer. Oh, can I get my helmet back?
Sure, I don't want it. It looks ridiculous. Hello. Lurton felt like a good time to cheer. It is. It is. It was a smart reveal of yourself. Yeah, that's how we're going to go with it. How is Darkside? Let's turn that in. Nice, Agrian. Leveling is going good. I want to say we are doing quests that are way too big for us,
Living
but
out here
still.
in the desert is rough. I get so thirsty standing outside in this heat. Oh, wonderful. Give it here. Let me drink it.
Black! This stuff tastes terrible. So much for that idea. Wait, what's that? Oh, I know. You think I shouldn't give up on this stuff. Well, okay then. I have an idea. Brilliant. Take this dew to my friend Sprinkle. She's an excellent chef. Tell her what we're up to here, and that we want to make it go down a little easier. I mean, if it's gonna taste that bad, it at least should have some kick to it. And I'm just not feeling it.
I'm so glad you were able to do this for me, adventurer. Thanks for your help.
Sure.
Time is money, friend.
The scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells. Hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things. In fact, those shells are so useful. Have you ever seen Thistle Shrub Valley? It's a mighty dangerous place, adventurer. Those strange beasts there, I don't trust them for a minute. Gnarled thistle shrubs and thistle shrub root shapers, that's what I think they were called. Anyhow, I want to get into the valley, but with so many of those thistle shrubs around, there's no way I'm going back there. But here's where you come in. If you clear some of them out, I just might think about going back. What do you think, adventurer? Help me out?
Marin's a good guy, don't get me wrong. Just a little eccentric, I'd say. And of course, he needs my help yet again.
When I was a kid, my sister used to do all the cooking. It was horrible. I could barely stomach some of her concoctions until I found what I like to call my secret ingredient. Add it to anything and wow, it tastes great. What is it, you ask? It's a mushroom called the violet tragon. If you want me to help you turn this horrid-tasting brew into something edible, head to the hinterlands and look for a small lake there. Oh, and remember, the violet tragon can only be found underwater.
Oh, of course. Of course! Oh. Oh. Well, that sucks. So, is it going... Most likely it's going to be the typical German summer? Over 30 degrees, thunderstorm. Over 30 degrees, thunderstorm. Over 30 degrees, thunderstorm. Over 30, thunderstorm. And then it starts to rain because it is already September. Right? That's how it's going to go. Just once I would like a quest where you go to a cute and fuzzy bunny valley in big flowers. Can I come with you? Alright, I think we could go to Firalas. Or do we try this again? No, we can't try this again. There are still way too many. Well, I guess to the hinterlands it is. Wait, how do we get there? Nope, hold on. Iron Forge. Iron Forge. Power to humidity too? Yeah. There and there. And off we plop. I still think that you live in the wrong country, Siuni. I still think that. Maybe moving to a country that is way warmer. Yeah. Hey, Bazahound, thank you for...
Fast steeds, but can those airy-peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Yeah, I didn't mean up here. I mean where it is warmer. Warmer. Thank you for a little sneak. Appreciate it. All right. We need to make a little bit more money. I mean, I don't know what we are getting with 46, but I still think that we need more than 8 gold for that. Or almost 9. Like a shrimp. Wow. But aren't you having the typical shrimp posture anyway? Always? Shrimp posture, best posture? Arati. And he'll spread. Well, there you go. Oh, I'm not complaining, Grokax. I am not complaining one bit. Coolish and raining. And some wind as well. Means no mosquitoes. I'm all for that. I am completely for that. Yep. 100% approved. I think we can take these quests now as well. Given that we are doing the bigger quests anyway.
Sharpbeak was not with the Witherbark trolls. Perhaps the Vilebranch trolls took him. Go to the altar of Zul on the western edge of Vilebranch territory and search for the Griffin child.
How are you?
We Wildhammers remember the past, more than our brothers in Ironforge. If you want to make friends here, then you get your hands dirty for us. The Horde abandoned their positions in the hinterlands around Skulk Rock. It's now overrun with nasty sludges and oozes. We've got plans on that area, but first we need a cleanup crew to make a hole for us. That's where you come in, Sunshine. Head down there and take out 10 green sludges and 10 jade oozes. Then report back to me here. Move out!
Move out. Move it. Alright. Back here. Is that a little bit nicer, LJ? We're not really picking flowers, but we are picking feathers that are laying around once we find them. How do we feel about feathers? Yeah, compromise? Perfect. Book. Beasley? Where? Up there. How do I get up there? Let me get up there. I want that mithril. Oh, here. Well, that was too easy. 6 out of 15. We need 9 more. Alright. Oh! I see a feather. I see 2 feathers. That one. And this one. And for that, we only need 6 more. I wasn't aware that we can just pick them up in here from the camp as well. Totally peaceful. The conversation that you're looking at. Average Finland weather. And? What's your conclusion? What's the verdict? Yeah, and everybody is well, almost everybody is living in Helsinki. So the question is that really what you want? So I think the question one could ask is, do you want to see a winter? Or do you want to see a sludgy mess? Sludge? Really? Okay. Interesting choice. How come? So what you're saying is you don't want snow in the winter? Is that what we're gathering here? Is that what we're hearing? Broken weapon. Ah. How did you survive until now, Nathadriel? With that food-wired brain of yours. Snow in winter is fine? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Snow in winter is pretty. Lets you know that it is winter. You know, visually lets you know that it is winter. And it is much brighter outside then, as well. The nights are not pitch black then. Oh. A peace bloom. Really? A peace bloom. That's actually funny. Oh no 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 no. You will do no such thing. Street lights. Yeah. Not here. No street lights here. The street lights stop around 2.5 kilometers from here. and that's the last one.
Congratulations.
Done. Perfect. Ok. We need a few more of these. Gold? Wait. Go! Give me all your gold. I want the gold. That one. Yes. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice. Are you coming alone, or do you bring your big friend over there? No, you're alone. Okay. Good. Good choice. Good choice. I approve. I approve. And you're going to be the last sludge. And then we just need 8 oozes. Ugh. Ugh. Gold going up there. Mithril. Nice. All right. 48, 48. 7. Somebody down here? Yeah. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to come back here, but I just turn in the quest here. And then I think that's going... let me out of here. There. I think that's going to be it. Oh look, the weather in Darnassus matches ours here. Just like home. I think tonight, after the afternoon stream, I'm going to farm some trolls to get some wild vines. So I don't have to pay horrendous amounts of money. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So we can have the nice blue new items.
Hello,
then.
adventurer. I train and care for young hippogriffs here. Feel free to have a look around. Thank you for bringing these to me, adventurer. What did you learn of the Wildkin? Perhaps these feathers will tell us more. Ferocious monsters, or simply misguided pets? One day I'd like to know the truth. I'm going to continue my research. Please come back and talk to me again after some time has passed.
A troll farmer? Yes. I mean, other pumpkins and crops and stuff. I'm going to farm trolls.
Good date. Be seeing you.
I am not going to farm Phil Collins, no. No. That's not happening. Mm-mm. Let's see what they are costing now. And just to make sure I take the right ones, there we go. Yeah, you see? You see what they cost? Almost 2 gold for one. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Only can buy that one. Alright. Okay, my dear Gremlinators. That's going to be it for this morning. Because I am hungry and I need another coffee. And yeah, I'm going to be back this afternoon, 3 p.m. CET, when we are going to continue our Baldur's Gate 3 run. We have a lot of things to do. And this time not in the Underdark. Today we're staying above the Underdark, I hope. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. What do I know? Come back at 3 p.m. CET to find out. And if you don't want to see Baldur's Gate 3, I highly suggest you come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CET when we are going to continue with Chelsea right here. Right? Alright. In the meantime, have a lot of fun. Try to behave. And I see you later. Bye-bye.